Hi everyone, it's Nilesy here, and today we're going to play some Cook Serve Delicious. Hope everyone is ready to get cooking, because we're on day 91. We've got $17,000. I'm going to turn around just to make sure my door's closed, because I completely forgot if it was or not. And it is closed. Hooray, success. Now, before we go on, we're going to do a couple of the events, which I believe we have left. Is it Iron Cook Studio? No, it's Hungry Festivities. Have we got one or two? Wow, we've got two. Naturals of Hell, we're going to come back to that. Let's do the Burger of Fates, because we're pretty good at burgers. Let's unlock both of them, because we've got enough tickets. And let's do Burgers of Fate. So what I predict we're going to do today is 2 events, then maybe 1 day, if we've got enough time. We'll see. The burger is one that is underestimated in its difficulty. Only the best cooks can unlock the secrets of the all-meat patty. Show me what you can do with this food by completing every recipe you know perfectly. I can do that. I am a master at burgers. 2 meat patties. Wow, I pressed meat way too quick there. I was so sure it was meat, I pressed M before I even saw what it was. BLT. So, how is everyone doing out there? I hope you're all doing fantastic. Sorry I haven't been doing meat, lettuce, bacon, cheese, tomatoes. Well, my videos have been a little bit eclectic over the past couple of days, and I've been doing quite a few live streams actually, which have been really fun. I hope you've kind of joined me on the live stream and seen what's been going on. Just been doing a couple of live streams, mainly because if I wake up quite late and I don't have enough time to do a video, then I don't want to rush it, you know. So what I do is I just kind of throw up a quick live stream, maybe live stream for an hour and a half or an hour, 2 hours, something like that, which is actually super fun and everyone seems to enjoy it, which is very good. Meat, bacon, cheese, tomatoes, but I'm trying to get out with that. I'm going to try and wake up earlier. I have to wake up earlier. I woke up today at... Well, I kept getting back to sleep. That's the thing. I wake up on time, but then I just keep going back to sleep. So, eventually I got out of bed at 4 or something. Lettuce, tomatoes, and pickles. So, I don't know. I need to work something out. Meat, and cheese. Maybe I just need to start waking up at, meat, bacon, cheese. At, 9 in the morning. Meat and tomatoes. And then damning it. You know, just saying, okay, yeah, get up. You're not going to get any sleep, you know? Just be really ruthless with myself, you know? Just get up and be like, right, you're up now. Have fun, you know. Right, you're up, no more sleep. You don't deserve sleep. Get some work done, you know. How about that, you know, something like that. You see, I was actually thinking, you know, I left the old call center. Meat, cheese, and pickles. And the thing is, meat, bacon, and pickles, even though I was at the call center, meat, lettuce, bacon, cheese, tomatoes, pickles, I think I was actually more productive at home doing videos, because first of all, I would be up and I would be out the door by 8 o'clock to go to work. But then when I came back home, meat, lettuce, pickles, I would be doing meat, tomatoes, pickles, onions. I would be doing my videos at maybe lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, onions, or maybe 5:30, 6 o'clock, meat and onions, which is what I'm doing right now, because I'm just sleeping all day, which is horrible. It's not going to work, really, is it? So I'm going to try and think of something and enact it. Maybe just be really hard on myself, you know, and get a lot less sleep than I'm currently getting. Meat, bacon, cheese, onions. That's another thing, actually. When I worked in a call center, bacon, cheese, Swiss cheese, when I worked in a call center, I didn't used to get as much sleep as I did now. As I do now. Because I sleep normal times. Well, I sleep quite a bit. You know, 8 to 10 hours, something like that, which is quite a lot. 10 hours is too much. Meat, cheese, Swiss cheese. But that's what I sleep. When I was at the call center, meat, lettuce, tomatoes, and Swiss cheese, I would actually survive on 5 hours. Honestly, I really would. I would survive on 5 to 6 hours a night. And I felt fine. I felt great. Meat, lettuce, onions, Swiss. I mean, I used to drink a lot more coffee. Meat, lettuce, bacon, cheese, Swiss cheese. I will give you that. I drank a lot more coffee. Oh, wait. Chicken, sorry. Meat, cheese, Swiss cheese. Right, I need to focus. Only 10 left. 1 chicken patty. I don't want to mess this up on the last 10, so I'm going to kind of focus for a second here. 1 chicken patty. There you go. 4 chicken and pickles. Chicken, pickles. There you go. 1 chicken, lettuce, tomatoes, pickles. Done. 3 1 chicken patty. You got it. 2 chicken, lettuce, bacon, cheese, tomatoes, pickles. Okay. We're nearly done. 1 chicken patty. You got it. 3 chicken, bacon, cheese, pickle, Swiss cheese. 5 to go. This is the last couple now. Where are my orders? 1 order sitting here doing nothing. Chicken, cheese, Swiss cheese. They're probably going to be mixed now. 2 chicken patties. Right, we're probably going to have chicken and meat patties soon. Served together, I think. I believe so, anyway. I will chat in a bit. I just want to not get this wrong, because then we'll have to do it all over again, which is a bit of a drain. Chicken, lettuce, pickles. There you go. Enjoy. Come on. Chicken, meat, bacon. There you go. 2 chicken, 1 meat. There you go. 3 to go. Just include this one. So 2 more orders. I wish I could get the orders a little bit quicker than this. Chicken and meat, you got it. 2. Chicken, meat, lettuce, cheese, tomatoes. There you go. 2 to go. So this and one more. Come on. Chicken, meat, bacon, cheese, onions, and Swiss. This will be everything about you. The everything, yeah. Chicken and meat, there we go. Right, let's see. It's going to be one of everything. That's the mistake I need to not make. Here we go. 2. One of everything. One of everything on it, please. So we got meat, lettuce, BCT, KPOS. Enjoy! Perfecto, we did it. There you go. You're truly a force to contend with, but I want to see more of your cooking skills. You will in a moment when I do the naturals of hell. So what was I talking about? Yeah, am I sleeping? I used to drink a lot more coffee, which I didn't think was too big of a deal, honestly. But maybe that was the thing. I was like taking coffee instead of getting as much sleep as I used to. But I think I get too much sleep now. Naturals are deceptively simple to make and may seem like cheap food to many, but the line between greasy, cheap naturals to naturals that are fit for a king is so small that only a few cooks can pull it off. Show me what you know and do it perfectly. Fine. This is going to be a tough one. I think I might fail this one a couple of times, actually, because I'm not very good at naturals. I haven't made the like high-tier naturals. So we've got ground meat, shrimp, chicken fajitas is K, and beef fajitas is F. Okay, there's some ground meat. Right, so we want some queso, sour cream, we want some jalaps, fine. We want some tomatoes, fine. We want some ground meat, there you go. Okay, queso, we need some olives, which is V. Okay, jalaps is T, and O is onions, fine, fine too. Queso, sour cream is C, and we need some guacamole is U, V, J, T, O, G, there you go. Right, queso, guac, you got it. 3, queso, sour cream, guac, gelat, tomat, there you go. 4, queso, sour cream, we want some olives, gelat, tomat, onions, there you go. 1, queso and gelat, you got it. 2, just a bowl of chips, you got it. 5, guacamole, gelat, tomat, there you go. Jalap? That's not jalapenos? Yeah, jalapenos. Ground meat, there we go. 2, queso, cream, guac, onions. Guac. Guacamole is a strange condiment, isn't it? It's amazing. Is it a condiment? Or is it... What is it, actually? What would it be classed as? Ground meat. Because you wouldn't buy it with ketchup, which is a condiment. Queso, olives, onions, ground meat. There you go. 3, ground meat. Fine. 4, queso, cream, olives, jalap, tomat, onions, beans as B, and rice is R. Okay. 2, queso, beans, rice, ground meat. See, I'm learning. Queso, beans, and rice, done. 3, queso, guac, beans, rice, ground meat. 2, queso, cream, jalap, tomat, onions, and rice, done. 5, ground meat. 1, shrimp, S. Can't forget that. Ground meat and shrimp. There we go. Ground meat and shrimp, that doesn't sound very appealing. Queso, beans, and ground meat. I haven't eaten queso, sour cream, guac, jalap, tomat, and shrimp. I've never eaten like gourmet naturals. Queso, cream, guac, olives, jalap, tomat, onions, beans, ground meat, and shrimp. Wow. I've never eaten like nachos that didn't just have like nacho chips, some cheese, some sour cream maybe, and maybe some jalapenos, you know. But that's about as far as I would go on that one. I've only got 10 left. 3, queso, guac, olives, tomatoes, beans, rice, and shrimp. We haven't even done the other things yet, like these beef fajitas. There you go. 1, queso, cream, guac, and shrimp. There you go. 3, chicken fajitas. Okay. This is strange. Chicken and beef. Well, I suppose actually I have had chicken nachos before, maybe from Pizza Hut. I think they used to do them. Queso, cream, guac, tomat, onions, beans, and we want the beef fajitas is F. Sneaky. 3. Oh, queso, cream, guac, tomat, onions, beans, and chicken fajitas is K, right? Yep. Right, chicken and beef fajitas is KF. 2, shrimp, chicken, and beef fajitas, SKF. There you go. I'm going to have one with everything on it, probably. That's going to be a nightmare, that one. Queso, cream, guac, tomat, onions, beans, chicken, and beef fajitas. There you go. 2, queso, cream, jalap, tomatoes, onions, beans, chicken, and beef fajitas, and shrimp. Man, I'm running out of keys on my keyboard for this. Chicken and beef fajitas, you got it. So it's going to be those 2. 1, ground meat, chicken, and beef fajitas. The classic American, this one. Interesting. But yeah. 2, shrimp and chicken fajitas. So we're going to have S and K for chicken. And 1, we're going to have queso, we're going to have cream, we're going to have guac, olives, jalap, tomat, chicken, beef, and ground. 3, queso, beans, rice, chicken, and beef. Oh, that was a close one. queso, olive, jalap, onions, rice, chicken, and shrimp. 4. Ground meat, shrimp, chicken, and beef. 1. I'm gonna have a beef and oh wait, beef. I can still come back to this in ground meat. There you go. Beef and ground meat. There you go. I can still come back from this because I put the wrong thing in there. Queso, cream, guac, beans, chicken, beef, shrimp, and ground. There you go. 2. Alright, so we're gonna have ground, shrimp, chicken, and beef. 1. Queso, guac, beans. I want some beef fajitas, which is F, and ground meat, which is G. There we go. Yeah, perfect. I love that that doesn't kind of give you a failure for doing that. 1 of everything. So queso, cream, U, V, G, T, O, B, R. I want some ground meat, shrimp, K, and F. Done! We did it! We did both of the hungry festivities. You're truly a force to contend with. I am indeed. I am indeed. There we go. What a performance, everyone. I gotta say, I really pulled that one out of the bag. Not even a single failure. Oh, this guy. Who is this guy? How is this guy so good? Right, our menu is looking actually fine. We're going to change the special to fish to get our buzz up a little bit. Did we have any mail that we needed to kind of think about? Did we have a date? Baked potatoes. Was this yesterday? Was this yesterday? Let's have a look at our menu. Do I have to have baked potatoes on my menu today? I should have done this before. I think, what is, maybe yellow, no, that doesn't make sense. Rose's Corner, string cheese. I don't remember Cook for Love being there. Maybe it was. I'm going to put the baked potatoes on my menu. Again. I don't think it should be there. Because I don't think there's a date today, but I just want to be sure. So, let's start a new day. Yeah, let's go. The potatoes are really hard to cook as well. So what was I saying? Yeah, so I'm thinking about just getting no sleep. Basically, just no sleep. Screw sleep. I don't need sleep. Who needs sleep anyway? Who is this sleep guy that everyone's talking about? I replaced sleep with coffee, and that seemed to work. Cheese or cream, butter is Y, and bacon is B. Man, they are strange keybinds. Please, no ordering of potatoes today, please, okay? That would be really bad, because I will make a lot of mistakes. Right, ISP, Y, 1, 2, 3, and beans. There you go. What else have I been doing? I've been playing a lot of World of Warcraft. That's right, everyone. I'm still playing it. I'm still playing it. What did I do? What have I done recently? I got my cloak. I got my Brawlers Guild stuff done. Well, not all of it, but most of it. I'm waiting on like one more Brawlers Guild cards that I'm trying to get, and then I'll have all the cards, and I'm going to have to do 2 fights. I've got 2 fights left in Brawlers Guild. Mingus Diggs, and also the guy that you get for doing random scenarios. Not the no, Bear and the Lady Fair. That's the one. Bear and the Lady Fair, I need to do that one as well. So those 2 I need to do. And then I'll have done all of the Brawlers Guild cards. Then I need to do the epic ones, like Epicus Maximus and stuff. Which, you know, I'm hopeful about. I don't think they'll be too big of a deal. 3-1, nothing on it, fine, perfect. Sour cream, bacon and onions, done. We want to do 5, we want to do 6, which is cheese and greens, fine. We want to do 7, down flush. We want to do 8, cut that fish, season and cook. 4, we want to do 3, cut that fish, season, lemon, cook. We want to do 6, cut that fish, season and cook. We want to do 4, cut that fish, season it and cook. 5, we want some cheese, sour cream, we want some butter for Y. We want an 8, we want a 3, we want a 2, we want a 1. We do tomato sauce, cheese, pepperoni, sausage, bacon, UVN, done. 4, and serve 6, and do 7, which is a chicken, meats, I, HPCY, 1, 2, 3, and garlic. There you go. And we're going to do a 5, which is the dishes. We're going to serve 1, then a 2. We're going to do just the butter, which is a Y, fine, 4, and cook, and 6, and vinaigrette, and cheese, and onions and peppers, done. And 3 is going to be chicken, bow tie noodles, seasoning, and potatoes. Want some carrots, 1, 2, 3. Want some cabbage, 1, 2, 3. We're going to serve the 7, do the 4, which is a sour cream, which is an S, and a chives, which is an H, and an onions, done. And 2, and up, throw, and sanitize our hands. 5, we're going to do coffee, cream, 1, 2, 3 sugars. And 8, we're going to do a pesto sauce, cheese, pepperoni, M, B, and H, done. 3, and 1, pesto sauce, cheese, U, V, and I for pineapple, done. 2, cook, and 4, cut, season, cook. And 6, we're going to do a greens and carrots salad, fine. 8, we're going to serve. 3, we're going to do a cheese and greens and carrots, done. And we've cleared the rush hour. 2, and that's a cheese. We're going to serve cream, a butter, and a bacon. Enjoy. That's my date, actually, so I was right. I was right to put the baked potatoes on the menu. Oof, that was a close one. Look at that. no orders there in the kitchen, which is actually a bad thing. If you're running a restaurant, you probably want orders there all the time. And, oh dear, we had a second there with no orders. That's not good. So, yeah, doing the old coffee with some creamer, doing the old World of Warcraft, working on that, cheese and sour cream. I'm just very... Damn it. I'm just very excited about the next patch and the next expansion. I can't believe it's only a month away. Really, it's a month away. The expansion is a month away. How mad is that? That's amazing. So this is HW cheese, cabbage 1, 2, 3, zucchini 1, 2, 3, garlic and onions done 3, cheese, sour cream, butter, chives, bacon and onions. Like, it's 1 month away. BlizzCon is like just a month away, and then I think Draenor, or the Nor as the cool people are calling it, that is about just a month and a couple of days away. I messed up that pizza. I forgot to put onions on it, sorry, tomatoes on it. I thought it was tea. Remember when I was doing the nachos? I didn't put any on it. It's actually, I think it's O or something, which is a strange one. I forgot about that. So that's why that was a bad pizza. Sorry about that, everyone. Yeah, seasoning, bacon, cheese, carrots 1, 2, 3, and broccoli done. 2 cut, seasoned, lemon cooked done. So yeah, that's about it really. Very prepared for that. I cannot wait for BlizzCon either. I am a BlizzCon watcher. I generally watch the BlizzCon, which, okay, for those of you who are not into WoW and you're like, what is this guy talking about? BlizzCon is like a convention, a yearly convention. It wasn't on last year though, but it is generally yearly, where Blizzard, the game company, put on like a convention for all their games and show off new stuff that's coming and like the expansion, and they kind of talk about their games. And if you're a big fan of like World of Warcraft, StarCraft 2, Heroes of the Storm, Hearthstone, it's basically what you watch. It's really fun and it's very nerdy. Sour cream, chives and onion. 7, 3, cut, season, lemon cook. So if you like those games, it's all about watching those conventions, which is very fun. MIBC, tomatoes 1, 2, 3, zucchini 1, 2, 3, and onions done. Serve 8, serve 3, and do 2, which is cheese and greens and carrots. Do 1, which is cheese, sour cream and butter done. 5, let's do 1,000 cheese, onions and peppers. Fine. We're going to do a 7, and we're going to do a 6 quick. Romance my partner. Fine. We're going to do a 4. Baby, let's dance tonight. Let's dance the night away. X. Fine. Well, that's because I cook fresh ingredients. Love to keep going. Cook fresh ingredients, of course. Done. Amazing. 2. Dishes quick. 7. Oh! Sour cream, bacon and onions. That was a close one. I didn't know which to pick there. The dishes or the dish. Haha. The dishes of the dish. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Coming up for the end of the night here. Haven't done too badly. 2 mistakes. I don't think that's too bad. So who else? Oh, do you know what else I've been doing? Actually, I put bacon on that instead of butter. Sorry. Do you know what else I've been doing? I know it's the end of the video, kind of, but I've been playing a lot of Binding of Isaac, trying to clean up the last achievements I need for Rebirth, which is coming out, which I will of course be playing on my channel, because I love the game. It's one of my favourite games ever made, and I think it's fantastic. And I've been trying to clean up the last couple of chests, you know, runs. I haven't completed the chests with Judas, Eve, or Samson. So those are the last 3. In the past couple of days, I finished it with Isaac, I finished it with Cain, I finished it with Magdalene. So 3 characters I've completed it with. Actually, one of them was on the live stream I did last night, which was really fun. And it's not something I could ever record because I'm literally sitting there reloading the game over and over. Well, not to get like good items at the start, but like if I do badly, I just reload. I'm like, okay, this isn't going to work, reload, you know? Sort of like that. Try to clean them up. I got 3 left before the expansion. I don't know if I'm going to hit it because I want to hit that Platinum God achievement because that's such a cool achievement, you know? But I do want to get that. Anyway, you're great. I like the sound of that. Here's some green to prove it. Wow. Thank you so much. That's lovely. Menu rots occurring, sure. Safety inspection, we're not scared of that. And daily fortune. I missed how many days left we've got, but I think it's like 4, maybe. 4 or 5 days left before we get our 5-star restaurant. Take control of your surroundings and conquer the days. Be careful not to overexceed your grasp, however. Okay. And what to avoid today's giraffe? Well, that's fine. I'll try and avoid giraffes today. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. I have been Nilesy. You have been fantastic. Thanks for stopping by my restaurant. And I'll catch you next time for more of the same. I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye. This is my outro song so that the vid doesn't end too suddenly. Be sure to click like and fave and drop a comment if you think that you want to. Oh, and there's tons of other stuff for you to click in the background for you, so go ahead and do that. Thanks for watching the vid, you beautiful people. That is all for now. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you all later. Goodbye. Oh God. Bye. Seriously, why are you still watching this? Go and subscribe and drop a comment below. God damn you, stop watching video. Click fave, drop a comment, I think you want to, but if you don't, well, that's your opinion, I guess.